Okay, so there's my other crate. That one is 65 by 45 by 50 high, and they like that one too. I put some carpet at the bottom, but it will be just right for the piece of vet bed you're going to get. And that will be something you can actually use as the puppies grow up. I mean, Sadie fits really nicely in there, and a slightly bigger dog would as well. Whereas, you know, Roo can fit in that cat carrier, but it's about the same size as Winston and Rory are at the moment. Anyway, there's Winston. He likes that one. There you go, Winston. Oh yeah. And Rory really likes it. Look, he's fallen asleep. Okay, with Winston going in with him. So as you can see, that would actually be perfectly acceptable for a journey because they like to be squashed together. You might need to take them out halfway through and offer them a drink of water, but if they fall asleep, leave them asleep. Okay, and there's my canvas one. It's a kind of camping one. I think it cost about £30. And you can roll up the windows, and it can be your outside kennel. There's something you can kind of tent peg it to the floor, so that's a nice one to have in the garden, and then you can bring it in. I like that one anyway, though I recommended it to one of my last litter's owners, and they said within about 2 nights their puppy had learned to undo the zip, and yeah, but it's lasted through everything else. Yes, we're having a lovely time today. They really are growing up. There's Winston and Rory. See, they're quite happy to be in that smallish space. Yeah, the downside with the bigger one is it's not going to fit between you on the seat. The other thing to bear in mind is some dogs are car sick and some aren't. And you won't know till you get to about Exeter if you've got one who's car sick. So I don't know, bring some puppy pads and wet wipes just in case. There's Rory. Collar. Turning quite fluffy as well, your two. I mean, they're all fluffy. But Barney, Rory and Winston, I think, are the fluffiest. And they love that piece of sheepskin. Boy, they love that. I don't know if it's because it looks like Sadie or it's just generally delightful. Okay, there's Winston, Rory at the back there. So Purdy and Tom, your two are the lightest coloured ones. So there's Rory at the back, playing with the sheepskin. And Winston's chilling out in the crate. Hello, Winston. Hello, Rory. That's Rory.